Miguel. And the flight path will begin from military base all the way up to Stalber.
Yep, Sonovska, where will they drop? Who would drop here? We do know some players love Sonovska a lot, including Arrow Wolf, obviously. Straight off the bat, they already took off from the parachute into the land we go. SMG will drop by Milta, usually. Same goes for Power 888. So a lot of, I'd say, early droppers here, including Gig Fam. But the circle is all down to the circle. No matter how fast you drop, if you don't get into the circle, you're done.
And of course, the scary one, Arrow Wolf. Looks like they're going to split up this time. They're going to send 2 members onto military base and 2 more onto Novo. So a little bit of a different strategy, but that's also because they know for sure no one else is going to contest them at the military base island. And this circle, so far it's a kind circle, but we have seen it time and time again that the circle can go down south. So I won't be too happy celebrating yet. We'll wait and see.
I gotta wait and see, especially if ended up just at the edge of Sonovska. That is gonna be a pain in the neck circle for the players. SMG got themselves a couple of vehicles, but they also got surrounded by other teams here. It's gonna be Team Secret Jin around the corner, already shooting off. Bot got knocked down! No, this is not a good start for SMG, who's currently standing at top 5 here, exactly at number 5. While Jenny quite far apart, Milta Power will be occupied not just one team. Team Secret Jin is around the corner too.
Yeah, and there you go. Looks like Bart will be knocked down, but can he be saved by his buddies earlier on? Man, but so far, no. Unfortunately, Bart will bow out. The first person to get the first place, GZ. And now we can see Blanks as well. Looks like he'll bow out early. Be taken out by Rankid. And there you go. Rankid will need to make a run for it because the rest of his opponents may find him from there. He will expose himself to Iconic PH, which is just close by.
Well, his name is Ren. He did run a lot back then when he was a kid. So he's living up to his name. On 4th row here, can he get 4 kills? He got 0 for now, but you know! Ooh, that vehicle's really close to crushing him in. But Ding just arrived. Yes, TP tried to hold to this compound. It's going to be 2v2, the arrival of Ding. Rankit managed to pin him down in the M16. 4th row on his knees. He didn't expect that kind of aid, extra hand coming out from AESCP. Iconic Philippines, Edoton, kind of stuck here. They thought they had the advantage, but right now it's a turning table for them.
Not only Edoton, looks like 4th row have been taken out as well. And now Phil, not sure where he is, but he better survive for his team. Edoton, I don't think he can get away from this. If he run anywhere, he will expose himself towards Rankit as well as Ding. So they have enough coverage to know where he runs. Oh! Hang on a second. This could be a plot twist here. Edoton with a nade managed to knock down one of the Edoton will go for the rush into Micro Uzi.
Oh man, that's a huge nade dropping on Ding, but now it's attracting way too much attention on this side. Iconic, they cannot have more casualty here. Only 2 more players left. Doton, no more magazines in there. He needs to reload. Luckily, in nick of time, he managed to just get himself covered for now. Where is G? Where is Roy? Rank it. Oh my goodness me. He sprayed it, not even with Ding. And now Iconic losing 1 more member. They don't have that much men left. 4th row bleeding out as well. Iconic Philippines starting off the game with only 2 members to survive till the end.
Yep, and there you go. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, just to remind everyone, don't forget to vote for Esports Mobile Player of the Year. Support the Southeast Asia player. Log on to esportsawards.com/pro-votes to cast your votes for the Esports Awards 2020. And of course, don't forget as well the milestone. 200,000 peak viewership will receive 1 special crate. 300,000 peak viewership will receive 2 special crates. And 400,000 will receive an instant permanent parachute set. There you go. Don't want to miss out on that.
Who are you
The
voting
weekend
for?
is here. The best moment to do it.
Who are you voting for? Can you give us a spoiler a bit?
I'll vote for Chichu.
Oh, thank you. I vote for Cloud too. Yeah, that's so nice of you.
Thank you. Don't forget to vote for Uncle Roger.
Uncle Roger.
Uncle Roger.
Uncle Roger, maybe
Hiya.
Uncle Roger should have a team as well, so we can, have a lot of puns in between. Maybe one day, who
I
knows?
know, right? Yeah, I know, right? That'll be fun. Like Uncle Roger, hiya, and the team logo will be Uncle Roger's abs. Have you seen him posting pictures of him showing off his abs? And everyone
No,
goes
not
gaga
really.
over it.
We're giving
Yeah,
way too
you
much
gotta
credit for
check
Uncle
that out.
Roger. Maybe Uncle Roger will be in PUBG one day. Who knows? Who knows? Hopefully he will. Who knows? He might be watching it. If you guys know Uncle Roger personally, just share the live stream to him and make sure he watch with us and maybe tell him to build himself a PUBG mobile team next time. But speaking of the back to as a gaming girl, Aura, they got themselves very tough spot. I'm talking about the overall standing. A lot of catching up to do. But Steve got himself quite I say title for the solo king, the run-ups, but can he actually pull this off with the squad?
Yeah, they got a lot of catching up to do. The only thing that they don't want to catch is the coal. Did I just mic drop that?
I think you did.
Yay!
Okay. I've seen this before. I don't like the fact they're having 4 men in one particular vehicle. We do know how this will end up, especially these guys. When it comes to spray, when it comes to tossing nade, they never miss. So Boss Gaming kind of separated between themselves, fanning it, moving in a parallel formation. But YG just popped themselves in the middle of all Box Gaming members. I'm not sure how they gonna try to take a fight here.
Yeah, the best part is that Box Gaming, they are spread out. Yes, there's advantage towards being spread out for now. But then again, once you've been taken out one by one, it's going to be super, super difficult. But look at this. They are starting to gather together for Box Gaming, as well as younger Galacticos as well, spreading out into a 4 diamond-shaped strategy here, just to cover enough angles. But they know that right in front of the Box Gaming, they need to be careful of that. That's the only one so far. Other than that, we can see from the minimap, no one else is around them.
Oh, well, hopefully they can stay alive for the next couple of minutes because now Savior got pinned down by Team Secret from afar. This is going to be a super long fight, and I'm talking about them not covering that distance. Team Secret is not making a move to just charge right in, but I have a feeling I shall really start to make a move with their vehicles, respectively. Same goes for the Eurex combination. They're not wasting any more time. You start to fight against Team Secret, they will take up the challenge, and they will force to just ram into your compound here coming up from the flank side. Chai Dao is really low at the moment, while Rex trying to make a diversion, try to attract their attention toward him as well as you are in the car. So what's going to happen is we're not looking at Matsuo. He's coming out from flank. He's the one most crucial point of stand view. If they didn't take Matsuo down, it's going to be hard for Xavier team to survive.
Yeah, that's probably information gathering, what they tried to do there. So they circle out. They probably wanted to get that compound for themselves. But once they approach, then they hear the footsteps, they hear the gunfire, they're like, oh, okay, nope, okay, let's go to the compound onto the other side. So that's really good scouting there, as we can see, done by the Urex combo. Not too reckless, because we have seen a couple of reckless moves that they did in previous major tournaments in the PMWL, but so far they have been rather disciplined. As you can see, they were not too hungry for the kills while waiting for their brothers to come in to support them from behind. I would say what they are doing right now is something that has matured with time.
Well, they have to grow. If you don't progress, you cannot move forward when it comes to the PUBG Mobile tournament. And looking at box F1, DP28 spraying over but not clipping, not connecting, having a hard time to land those shots for a very, very far distance. Boss Gaming, they have the higher ground advantage, but will it be okay for them to stay here as long as possible? Because we're not sure. We are not sure. Well, there's a bit of stun being pulled there. Kangzo in a mini 14, they got themselves quite decent amount of loot. They are more than ready to take up the fight, but the circle is where everybody has to focus on. It's going to be Skull again, almost similar like yesterday's circle.
Yeah, it's actually deja vu of yesterday. Not only the circle, the play style of these players as well. They all go into the middle, and it feels exactly like yesterday. And it was yesterday with this circle. I believe it was Yudu Gang, the one that got that chicken dinner yesterday, if I remember correctly.
And yep, it was. It was. And seems like the circle always favors around Rosehawk and School between this area only. Yesterday ended up in outside of Gatkar region as well for the 2 games of Erangel. But what just happened? Seems like Yuhai knocked one down. I think it's Saviour's Team Seal taking a fight against Team Secret. I have to shout out for a bit, while we're waiting. Ashley 10, thank you so much for the love. But Yuhai spraying with that DP28. Such a hard recall weapon to actually control with. VGM stuck there, cannot even move. They tried to reposition themselves but caught in this turmoil. Yuhai still not done yet. He will try to get the kill no matter what.
Oh, you're trying to get the kill no matter what. Definitely Team Secret. They could use a couple of kills on the board if they want to get that top spot here. And now Keshi looks like he's putting a little bit of pressure onto V Gaming. But Phil is the last man standing for Iconic here. So far, we still have 16 teams in this round. And now iShots with the long range with the mini tapping it away. Chua looks like the higher V Gaming will relocate themselves. They're not interested to take this fight.
Oh, VGM desperate for a retreat here. Hopefully, they manage to, recollect themselves and regroup. They need to regroup the roster as they are scattered all over the place, running around with their tails here. VGM, Bantu, and Tuan Z will be the front line, while the rest of them at somewhere else happens to be Team Secret. They're not happy to not manage to clip anybody down. On the side of Bigatron here, Yudu Gang, what just happened? Team Secret got caught by Yudu Gang, who happened to focus on VGM just now. Didn't take their backside seriously, and somebody just ambushed them from behind. It's going to be Yudu Gang there. But Aura versus Bigatron here. So Bigatron right now, they are currently at number 3 in overall standings. But the only championship that they never get, the trophy that they are desperate enough to go all out, is going to be the Southeast Asia Championship.
Yeah, absolutely agree. This is the championship that they haven't get, so they will be hungry for it definitely. Based on how they played yesterday, I would say they still have the potential to actually do it. Now, this is another team that their fans are looking for big performances. RRQ Athena. And now we are looking over to Yudu Gang Jumper. Looks like the spray is going out here. Can he actually get a couple of knocks there? No, not yet. Counter fire on the Jumper. And Jumper need to relocate himself. At the same time, we can see the circle is still somewhere on the outskirts of School. And most of the teams, they are playing right smack in the middle of the circle.
Oh, seems like a perfect, Nate. That angle is just well aligned, but not clipping yet. And Jumper found one. Jumper trying to finish off Mate. Last take a belt there. Oh, Jumper, he jumped. He got one, but Jumper almost got knocked down. He's off, no move. He still survived. He's still breathing. He's still running. He is still jumping. This is Jumper living another day. He got to the ground. Straight away for the hill. That was so close.
Oh man, that is just amazing play for Jumper. Finishing off Matoy. And now the Urex combo. They are on the lower ground here. And now Mampara doesn't want to let them go. And at the same time, you can see Mampara is still putting a lot of pressure on the Urex. And are they going to go for the flag here? They are outside the safe zone, no. And Urex, they are getting into the vehicle. They are trying to get away, but Drax right in front. And Urex, they will meet up with the rest of Yudu Gang. But can they get away from this?
Oh no!
Drax, no. And they will finally get away. Woo.
This is really close. It's almost exploded for the Dacia, and Yuhai and Rex need to reposition themselves in a better place. They need to keep it quiet for a bit. Stay low for now. Ace TP is right across them, sharing the same neighborhood, while on their backs, breathing it quite hard on their necks. Yudu Gang try to tail them. Rose's side, scouting out for Bigatron here. Aura still not making a move. They are at a stalemate between Bigatron and Aura.
Yeah, looks like there's a little bit of a stalemate here, and maybe they're also aware that, okay, there's still a lot of players in the game, so not worth to go head-to-head with each other. But Bigatron Red Aliens, we have seen them time and time again. They will always run at teams to take them down. Is Bigatron really going to back down on this? Okay, maybe it's not because of that. It's just because they're already at the prime position. They don't have a reason to really leave this location for now. Unless if they want Aura's position or even Aero's position, they will go for it. But if they think that, okay, this is the position that we want, no reason for them to move.
They don't need to move, all right, but in the meantime, if they don't move, they don't have that much solid compound to work with. No four walls, except for a couple of vegetations and an open field and high ground. That's it. there are possibilities that they might be charged or rushed in, ambushed by more than 2 teams. So it's going to be safer if they manage to find a solid compound to work on. On sort of VGM Chua, they're still staying inside of their house, but Team Secret Gen, they are right in the center of the circle. Boss Gaming is in there somewhere. The last couple of casualty of their members nowhere to be found. Arrowwolf just march in. The number 1 spot taken by Arrowwolf right now. Any team try to contest them from getting to the circle? I don't think so. It seems like they are the one trying to find their victims of their crosshairs.
Yeah, definitely. So far they have the prime position. That's why they can do that. But look at this. Arrowwolf, the team that everyone wants to beat. They are in a decent position, but they need to move as well. They have about a minute and a half until the circle will close in onto them. They are putting pressure onto other teams trying to move across them like V Gaming here. But because of the terrain, it's not easy to actually blow up any cars. So far, we have not seen many car blow-ups, I would say. So the vehicle usage has been quite disciplined for most of the teams.
All discipline or not, the vehicle will explode once Tom managed to spray it down for sure to explode it. A lot of teams were forced to disengage from their fight here because of the blue shrinking. Even furthermore, the circle arrives and everybody is not inside, have to move. They are forced to advance, they are forced to migrate. And here goes the great migration as Gig bomb into Arrowwolf. One of the top contenders. Can Gig take up a challenge or will they just go for defensive? All the way running around the corner, but will bomb into SMG next. Got fired upon by 2 teams in a row. Gig Fam has no place to call home. Managed to knock down on Sania. Finish off by Trix. SMG got 1 kill there. Gig Fam were forced to park there and taking up the fight. Ravius finish off Aura Jaden just now, while PW888 has to also butt in to take up a fight against VGM.
That's what we call from the pen to the fire there. And looks like Gig Fam, they are not in a good position. But now we move over to PW888. V Gaming right in front of them. They do have the prime position. They will gatekeep here. Bensu, he is right in front. He's doing the scouting work for V Gaming. But then again, he needs to face off against Ice. Ice now with the toss of the nade. And Slice have been taken out. Rex have been taken out from Team Secret. And Bensu have been knocked down by Ice. And now V Gaming, are they going to go for it to help his buddy here? Tuanzi coming in from the other angle, and now Ice will try to finish off the job.
Oh no, Ice is taking all the flank side. VGM have too much things to handle. It's just too much for their hands. They have their hands too full. As we have one more team just approaching. YG trying to take down our VGM. They got stuck between 2 teams. VGM's really stuck. No way out. They might just get wiped here. PW888 stops tossing that nade. Oh, he's just right in front. One. My goodness me! That was almost turning tight by VGM. Plays themselves 15. Stuck between PW888 and YG. That is just tough to watch.
Oh man, that was something so close for V Gaming, but unfortunately, PW888, they have shown that they are more powerful in this sort of matchup. And of course, they have the high ground, they have the advantage, and they have gotten their first knockdown earlier on. So it was all good for them. V Gaming actually took a big risk to actually try to help their buddy, but unfortunately, that big risk didn't pay off. And there you go. Arrowwolf, the team to beat at this point. They are still alive. Iconic Philippines, unfortunately, they will bow out at 14th place.
It's hard for Iconic Philippines to only have 1 man surviving for few. That's a huge responsibility and pressure. But you know what? Potato just found out where QB is. He parked himself right in front, tried to ramming up with the vehicle. He managed to knock him down, but it's not going to be the Potato who knocked down. It's YG actually coming in from behind. Gig Fam, they got stuck here just like how VGM were before. Arrow stuck in between here as well. YG getting all the clear views. He shot them down and got kills here bit by bit. Gig Fam Damroot again, the last survival for Gig Fam. Damroot has to go this solo all over again for the, I think, for the 6th game ever.
Oh, that's why, but damn rude. Again and again. Oh my goodness, he's not going to be so rude. Potato been taken down by damn rude. Oh my goodness. But then again, the good news is that damn rude is just beside the safe zone, but he needs to move a little bit. But then again, look who's here to the party. Bigatron Red Aliens is here, but Suxy have been knocked down by Lewis for the angle of the party. It's happening here.
Bigatron, they are looking all over the place, but didn't see the one that's coming up from different direction. They are focusing on Luxy trying to take down a YG who's been freely taking a lot of kill steals just now. They're not happy with what YG has to offer. They want the blood. They want to shoot them down. They want them out in the lobby ASAP. Bigatron try to take all the fight they can, but there's too many teams to focus upon. We have Aerowolf still in there. We have GigFam around the corner. We have as well Box Gaming on their left side here. So Bigatron, who will they pick the fight first? Aerowolf, even though they got stuck just now, almost got wiped out, but they're still standing. They are undying. All of them being revived back on their feet.
Absolutely, Aerowolf. Oh my goodness. How are they going to be taken apart? And now Bigatron Red Aliens looks like they will deal with Damn Rude first, who's been so rude there. And now, what? Damn Rude! He's taken out Ryzen! Oh my goodness, Damn Rude finishing it off. But unfortunately, Damn Rude will be taken out by Hazelnuts from Aerowolf. Damn Rude! 1-on-1 with Ryzen winning that fight!
Man, that was a clutch from Damroot, but sadly he has to bow down for now. Now on the side of Kangzo, Mini 14 on his end, taking all members of ASTP down one by one. He got one, he got two, well he got a three. All that's left is now just Ding. If we manage to take Ding out, it will be a whole team wipe. ASTP right in front of the doorbell from Team Secret Jin.
Oh man, looks like Jin. They have the compound, they have the circle at this point. It is their game to lose for now. Until the next circle, we see where we go. But now they just need to fend off at least 3 other teams right in front of them. On the left, there's one. On the right, there's one. Man, and this compound is super good. It has a couple of houses. It has the walls. Amazing choice of location. And hopefully, they will be praying that the next circle go towards them.
The position is paramount for these guys. They have to make sure they got themselves solid 4 walls to work with. Like how Team Secret Jin is the only compound that's inside of a circle. Everybody trying to march their way, having a tough time stopped by Team Secret Jin. Making sure they're making hard for all the plays. YG plays center at 9th place. We still have 8 teams to go at 6th phase of a circle. Arrowboy struggling and desperate to keep the boat afloat as well. As they pin one down on PDW Triple 8 there, they might just wipe the whole team out. Say they're taking a fight against Yudu Gang, but they got themselves out way earlier than they thought it would be at 8th place.
Oh, there you go. Too early for them. But now we are down to the top 7 teams here. We can see that Team Secret Jin, they still have the circle, but now the circle will be shown to us very, very soon. The next one, the 7th circle, SMG will bow out at 7th place. Unfortunately for them, Yudu Gang as well will go out at 6th place. And now Reneri has been taken out by Cosmos. Again, Secret Jin, man, how are you going to take these guys down with this sort of fortress?
It's almost impossible unless the circle will not favor them, then they are forced to get out. If not, they will not even need to even budge, not even an inch. And TSJ Kang's going to be in 14 again. Every single thing that moved right across his crosshair, he's making sure he's making it really tough for them. Every single person that is on top of his gun and weapon will be shot down straight away. PW Triple 8 Eyes will be revived by stops for now. Hoping the smoke lasts long enough, but it will dissipate soon. Arrowwolf is right across the street. Boss Gaming coming up from behind, but Arrowwolf, if they make it out alive, this is going to be a crazy run for them. TSJ, they're having the most solid compound, but UI right across there as well, hogging on towards the corners, and F1 start to spray! No, Ice almost got knocked down, but literally half HP left, tapping it on the far note. F1 just not wanting PW Triple 8 to survive.
Oh, and now F1, somehow he still survives together with his buddies here. And yes, a high ground. But then again, the next circle moves away from Secret Jin. Now Secret Jin will need to move. PW Triple A from Thailand, they will be out at 5th place. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so interesting for Secret Jin. All these teams, they are waiting for Jin to come out so that they can have their revenge. And now Cosmos, I've been thinking about Yuhai, I've been thinking about Kangzo, they're just training right here. And Team Secret Malaysia, they will be out at 4th place.
What is this sorcery? Mind you, the Arrow Wolf still standing number 1 spot here. They still got favored by the circle. How is that just happen? And now Louis tries to take them down, but he got damaged instead. Chipping and tanking so many bullets firing upon his way. 4v2. Arrow Wolf, barricade of vehicles. They only managed to survive such a long time. And TSJ forcing themselves to move. Fighting against Box Gaming here. Arrow Wolf will not be touchable for now. But no TSJ, GZ, Cosmos, knockout. It's going to be Hazelnut this time. Kangzo taking a fight against F1. Arrow Wolf being not noticed by any of this team, but the other one who have the biggest advantage so far.
Oh, and top up is on by Kangzo. And look at this. Looks like this may be just Jin's game. They managed to get knock after knock after knock, but Jin, they now have their focus on to Arrow Wolf and the Fox Gaming. They will move forward, but there you go, Lewis. His location is spotted by Kangzo, and Kangzo takes him down. And now we can see that the space goes on to Arrow Wolf. Arrow Wolf will need to relocate himself, and Hazelnuts have been taken out by PMA. My goodness, they are squashed between 2 teams. PMA now, probably the last man standing for Box Gaming.
Oh, no. PMA, he stands. He bows down. TSJ versus Arrow Wolf. Arrow Wolf have 2 members just now, but down to Spalv only. Spalv, can he make this clutch? Can he 1v4 over Team Secret? Jin, finally debut of their chicken dinner. Team Secret Jin takes it away for day 2, game number 1. Erangel is just to go.
And there you go.